Hello everyone, welcome to the retro stream. Today we're going to be playing some Yoshi's Island for this Super NES. So one of my cousins happened to be talking to me about what I'm doing today. And I said I'm getting ready for Maywell, eating some leftovers for breakfast. If you've heard Yoshi's voice go Kichu, that was probably played on the keyboard or guitar. I feel that this game would be full of basic challenges. So I'm just showing you of how Yoshi's Island for the Super NES is played. You know, I've got plenty of Yoshi plushes in my bedroom. That's like a YouTube celebrity has got a plush Mario, but actually use it to fight the Nintendo accessory Rob the Robot. Rob the Robot sadly came with two games, Gyromite and Stack Up. But hey, that was just a Nintendo accessory from the 80s that actually bombed. Now, I'm not saying bomb as in a weapon of threat. I'm just saying bomb as in it failed. I feel that this game is full of basic puzzles that I can solve. I also feel that Yoshi's Island is one of those classic games that I loved and grown up so much with. I might have grown up with my cousins who was into playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Yoshi's Island at some point. Although we were just toddlers back then, and one of us was just struggling to open the door in Yoshi's Island back then. What's the pipe? Just a shy guy house, I suppose. Now that's how you complete a level with 100%. So, I have played Yoshi's Island before on the Game Boy Advance. So, in January next year, I'm looking forward to spending time with my family. So, in January... Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Oh, hi, Jacob. Karen. Just playing some Yoshi's Island. Me and my friend Adam Meyer, aka Lizzo's husband, is watching you right now. Very cool. Oh, okay. Do you like Lizzo? Where are you going with this? I happened to respond like that because I once had an experience of being picked on by internet trolls. So I'm not letting my guard down. I'm just giving you some kind of warning in the form of a question called, where are you going with this? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. At least you felt honored to join in. Jacob, carry on. I'm not trying to troll you. Well, that's a relief. Thanks. So each bubble morph has a limited transformation. Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite games. Oh, so I'm so glad you said so. So I'll do the best I can to get 100% on all worlds. Although it's not going to be easy, I can tell you. And there are some pretty infuriating mini games where the bandit happens to burst a balloon at random and you lose. It's called a hunch. That might be all. Ooh, you might have to take some Panadol. Wait, in case I'm missing a few coins up on a higher platform. Well, do you like dino chicken nuggets? Well, one of my female support workers happened to have a son, and he loves dinosaur. He likes anything dino related. Tick 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 tickety tick 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 tick. Me too. My wife loved dinosaurs and chicken nuggets. Oh, so what do you do for a living? That's another 100% in my level books. Oh, wow. I sort of take stuff. You know, as Astro from Astro Boy the game once said, you can't do that kind of stuff anymore. That's just wrong. I know. I feel bad sometimes. Well, you should feel bad all the time because stealing from the poor is a crime. And like I just said recently, you can't do that stuff anymore. Maybe you could find yourself a job to go to, like I volunteer at St. Vinny's, helping out society, and I also put dishes away. I also help feed the pets. My sister has both rabbits and guinea pigs out in the backyard, and she always feeds them. One of these icons should have Baby Mario's face. Maybe rats. That's cool. I volunteer too. I met at a volunteer homeless shelter. Met my and a volunteer help homeless shelter. Oh, good for you. I wonder if Yoshi's Island is mostly crayons and cell animations. Love my wife very much. Oh, I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. What was that character's name of a robot who has the ability to camouflage himself? Do you like mac and cheese? Well, I do have a loving family that's doing their best to look after my health, and I'm kind of sensitive to lactose. That's why we have light milk lactose free in the fridge. My mother loves me so much because she's always proud on what I do and how I help around the household. sometimes I just happen to find some Lego sets to build to keep me occupied. But the price of the Lego Titanic is out of the question. Like, who's gonna save up $9,000 just for the Lego Titanic? Poop a lot too from lactose. My wife is lactose intolerant. Legos are nice. My wife's brother brought me a Star Wars Lego set. Wow! Ooh! I had this fun idea to quote something from a show called Robot Chicken. And this is how it goes. Honey, look out! Cliché! Huh? Creo! They're everywhere! Come with me. Your lives are more important than they are. But seriously, Gerald, we're being invaded by imitation blocks. Off-brand products for the taste of Lego blood. They look nearly identical, but different. Wrong. It's like when you sit on your hand until it falls asleep. You try to tell Flo from Progressive Commercials that's giving you an age check, but you know that's not Flo. She wouldn't do anything so cruel, so artless. Quack, man. Man, what's the difference? Or maybe I'm missing a piece of the script for me to memorize. No, man, Legos aren't copyright. It's protected by patent. Hell, man, what's the difference? Difference is patents expired. Cool, somebody turned that legal document into a GIF. That's fun, right? Isn't that GIF? Did you know that they have dropped a new duck song? No. So here comes one of the mini games called throwing balloons. To throw the balloon, key in the button sequences as shown. It's pretty fire. You should listen to it. The button sequences as shown. The game time is limited. If the balloon pops on you, then you lose. Collect an item if you win. X down, Y, A. Up, Y, right, down. A, right, up, Y. Y, right, up, B. Oh, what's my favorite song? Well, I do like to sing songs from fiction games such as the Persona 5 series or Persona 5 franchise. That's the word I'm... So I recently I just lost to a balloon based mini game called throwing balloons, and I don't have the quick cat-like reflexes to win sometimes. I really love playing Yoshi's Island because it's got fun gameplay. You don't have to track to figure out where you're up to. Just makes things easier all the while. What's your favorite level? Well, one of my favorite levels in Yoshi's Island is Go-Go Morphing. But that would be sadly on the Game Boy Advance version. So, growing up in Maryland, about from the 90s, my family used to play this puzzle game called Boulder Dash. You dig through a bunch of dirt, then you pick up all kinds of jewelry. But be careful, don't let the boulder kill you in the process. Thank you for the stream, Douglas. I'll be leaving now. It was fun. Keep going. Aw, thanks! It's Tuesday, isn't it? Well, Tuesday is spelled Tuesday. I really love these secrets. What do you think about beans and toast? Well, round about every Sunday, I cook myself a meal called Sloppy Joes. So to me, Sloppy Joes would be mostly baked beans, 2 tins of tuna, and I just constantly and consistently stir until it's the right thick consistency for me to serve up. Though, in Paper Mario for the N64, you can't expect yourself to defeat Bowser for the first time. Of course, it's gonna zap you out the window. I've never had straight up beans and toast before. Do you like fish and chips? Well, yes I do. In fact, there's a fish and chips restaurant in Cessnock called Billy the Squid. They deep fry all kinds of, fish and, squid there. This is a bonus challenge called Flip Cards. Let me show you how it's played. But watch out for Amic. If you hit Amic, you lose. 10 stars. That's good. Another star. Another 10 stars. That's 20. Whoop. A toady or cohort. I am from the United States. I've visited visited Heathrow going to Greece. Wow! Lucky you! What kind of currency does Greece have? Like, now, only one of these is Amic. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah! Greece uses euros. Good job, man. Thanks. So, one of my cousins is at pickleball practice, so he won't be spending time with me this weekend because I said to him that he'd be doing pickleball practice. Now, pickleball is one of those popular sports where it's literally a team player thing. Like, so I came up with a game that my cousin will love. It's called Kirby's Pickleball Challenge. It's a Kirby game where you play pickleball. But it's one of those team player games, so you'll be needing there are pod boos in Yoshi's Island, and they do love diving in and out of the lava pits. Yoshi, on the other hand, he'll die from touching lava. Yeah, though. That's nice to hear. Mac and cheese, huh? Can you, make it from a packet? Or, make it from scratch? Oh, I'm not trolling. Well, sorry about that. It's just... You seem like a really, nice person, and I do make some terrible judgments sometimes, but my support worker and I happened to come across this building called We Care, and what the behavior psychologist does is give me some kind of mindful challenge to work on, like to see if the mistakes you made is small, medium, or big. Well, thank you. I think you are a really nice person as well. Well, my mother works very hard to raise me to be a very be a respectful individual. I did stay in school to learn a bunch of things like science, spelling, and do some cooking. Oh! There's this one secret on how to defeat the boos in Yoshi's Island. Try facing the opposite direction and they'll shy away by guarding their face. So when you you probably need to lure them into a wall and face the opposite direction and aim your egg onto that wall. The egg will bounce back and hit the boo. She did a wonderful job raising you. Oh, she did. She works at Big W in today's world. Although one sad moment in my life is when I was growing up in Maryland, our house got robbed clean, literally. Jewelry's gone. A bunch of games I was collecting gone. I feel like that we should have done something to protect our house from robbing criminals. Although I used to be an epileptic, which is scary. Dweesh! I'm sorry to hear that. We could have done something to stop crime from happening in the first place. It'd be great if we had a time machine. Do you know the whoa, side scroll alert! Do you know the subtle foreshadowing trend? It kind of gives me epilepsy. Where are you from? In the UK? No. I'm from Australia. Oh, Adam was telling me you were from UK. Wow. I've never been to Australia before. I love any animal, dogs, cats, even kangaroos themselves. We do have a Hunter Valley zoo somewhere in Cessnock. Just gotta find it. And if you're interested in missed an item. And if you're interested in going to Australia, I suggest saving up your allowance. But first, I wonder if there's a job that you might like. Oh, wait. There we go. Another 100% level completed. My wife doesn't like kangaroos at all. She's scared of them. Well, kangaroos tend to be very powerful creatures, same as horses. Are there a lot of animals in New South Wales? Well, at the zoo, at Hunter Valley Zoo, we have giraffes, lions, monkeys, birds, It used to be a Hunter Valley wildlife park where there was you know, sausage sizzles, a train ride, but it's now Hunter Valley Zoo. Have you ever been to the United States at all? Well, yes, actually, it was really fun, and I've also found a best friend who lives in America back in the Endeavor Cavalry. He was into My Little Pony. He was into all kinds of shows that has talent and other cool things, but in the end we kind of broke up. The way things are going in America, there's no telling what kind of dismal future we have for America itself. Check this out. Yoshi gets turned into a mole tank for a short period of time, I'm afraid. My favorite Australian dish is hot dogs, and sometimes meat pies. Although 6 to 7 years ago, I used to be a herbivore. Glizzies. Glizzies? Really? I've heard in an Angry Video Game Nerd episode that James Rolfe hates bats. Well, only in video games. Have Costco. Do you guys have Costco in Australia? No, but we do have oh, whoops! My mistake. We do have Costco in Australia. My mistake. As I was saying, we do have Big W and Kmart. Really big glizzies at Costco. My family watches a lot of Bluey, and boy, is it popular. It's very unpopular indeed. I even played the Bluey video game, but some female person on a YouTube channel said that the Bluey video game is a glitchy mess. You watch Bluey? My wife and I love Bluey. Yes, it's one of those popular shows that has the opportunity to turn our lives around. Where are they based off? In Australia? The Healer family lives in Brisbane. Actually. I don't think it's based off anything, but it's about a family of healers living in Brisbane and doing everyday stuff. Nope. Okay, that was a Kamek. Healer. And a dingo, actually. Wait, what? Well, my wife and I own a blue healer and a dingo, actually. Wow. But we also have a dingo at Hunter Valley Zoo. Reminds us of bingo. Wow. Kamek. That's another 40 lives for me. Okay, my support worker wants me to pack up. So thank Jacob Karen for joining in the chat. This was a lot of fun. And thanks for joining in the stream. This was a blast. Yeah. So we'll play more of Yoshi's Island next Wednesday. So, adios.